Joe does.
Utah, just to be clear.
So then we're talking, and he said, like, oh my God, he's been on the phone all day. He's been calling people, like this one friend, he used their washing machine to do his laundry. Like, did somehow his girlfriend's underwear, can she come check them out, see if they're the right underwear? Like, he's been doing all these things all day trying to figure out where these underwear came from. And meanwhile, I wasn't upset. Like, I wasn't...
Oh, she was pissed in the morning.
No, like, but...
Don't you fucking forget that bus ride to work, man. You were fucking ugly as sin.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not going to perpetuate this, but all I'm going to say is good on you, Joe. Good
I
one,
said
buddy.
to you, like, for as long as we've known each other, do you really think I am not stupid to fuck a chick in our bed?
No, you said, do you think I'm stupid enough to leave underwear on the floor? That's a rookie mistake. That's what you said.
Whatever.
Allison, knowing Joe like you do now, yes, he is stupid enough to do that.
I know him as well as I did then, and I still know that he was just as mystified by the underwear.
Yeah, no, Joe's not going to leave a fucking rookie mistake on the floor.
Well, it wasn't that. It was just your bewildered, confused, absolutely overcome self that was like, oh, okay, like he has no idea what this is or why I'm, like, on the ceiling right now.
Well, I'm mystified right now.
Dude.
Joe.
We still don't know where the fucking underwear came from.
Johnny Utah's like, who was it? Who was it?
Joe.
Like, seriously, dude. Fuck. I have no idea.
LikLik's right. You should have at least said they were yours. You were planning on pranking her, making her laugh. You were going to come out with the underwear on.
Yeah, I had a pair, what were they, like cotton thongs?
With your balls sticking out one side.
It was a white cotton thong, but, like, not white. It had been washed quite a lot of times, or, you know, whatever, like with some colors and stuff.
So it had grayed up with...
Oh, yeah, so they were used.
It had grayed up with your pussy fank and shit.
They were in someone's rotation. Not anymore.
Yeah, and you know what? I didn't fuck him in my room. However, at the same time, I had my buddy doing my laundry and ironing my clothes. So perhaps his girlfriend's underpants ended up in a stack of my laundry. That was the best I could come up with.
Jesus Christ, Joe, don't you have your buddy doing your laundry? You got the neighbor shoveling your driveway.
He's had people doing things for him for, like, ever, for his whole life.
So what's your point, dude?
What's my point?
Yeah. Why am I going to use my own shit like a sucker when I can make other people do it for nothing?
Well, I have some comments, but I'm not going to use them because Allison's a good person and she believes the underwear story, so we'll leave it at that.
No, I'd like to hear the comments.
You know what?
So would Joe.
I would love to hear the underwear story, but I have to get more beer. You want one?
You might as well. Like,
right.
for, like, I still have some, but...
Okay, so Mr. Utah, please allow me a moment. I'm just going to go on a cocktail run.
Sure, I'll hold off.
And then you're going to tell me what a horrible human being I am.
No, Joe. We all find ourselves in sticky situations.
No, tell me the comment right now.
No, dude, it wasn't sticky. I have no recollection of sticky.
You have no recollection of how old you are, Joe.
That's true, too.
That was pretty funny, eh? Like, what the hell?
At least it didn't happen now. You know, it's not like it's a recent occurrence.
No.
Well, I mean, it probably does happen now.
What do you mean? What, you think he cheats on me? You don't understand the laziness of this fella.
Who's this? Okay, Shindugarage. Shindugarage made a comment earlier that I wasn't a man.
That you are not a man?
No. He's clearly from the UK. He's never fired a gun.
I've never fired a gun.
I've climbed up mountains, skied down a different mountain. I've cut down trees. I've broken noses, broken cherries.
What did you
installed
ever...
engines.
I'm sorry, you're bagging about breaking cherries?
What did you shoot with your gun?
Rabbits, deer, all kinds of things.
Oh, you're a hunter?
Of course.
Utah, where are you from? Because it can't be Utah.
I'm from Lake Placid, New York. Not specifically, I'm a little north of that.
Okay, so yeah, you guys got all sorts of small game and shit.
We have large game too. We have bear up here.
Well,
we have bear too, Northern Ontario, like...
Yeah, some of your moose mosey on down here occasionally. And some fuckwad inevitably hits it.
Yeah, and destroys their Toyota Corolla. Or Toyota Corolla, or whatever the fuck.
Mythological and godlike things you can...
Allison,
actually,
100%
hiking
fucks
up
other
a
guys.
mountain and skiing down one isn't mythological or godlike. Hunting isn't that either. Cutting down firewood, that's not either of those things.
I'm sorry, Mr. Utah, we just have to reflect back on 713 in the chat.
We don't have to, that's fine. They can have their opinion.
Yeah, no, I would like to know, 713, what evidence do you have that Allison
he's a little worried.
fucks other guys?
He's a little worried. He's like, wait.
Oh, I'm not worried, but if you're
Do you
spending...
have some photos?
If you're spending my fucking money and you're spending this other guy's fucking money, like, goddamn, I'm getting a piece back.
100% fucks other guys. Well, maybe. Usually, at some point, within...
you think
how long
maybe
How long have you guys been together? 15?
20 plus.
Oh, yeah. At least once.
Never.
For a brief period.
No.
Never. We've been on and off, like, our relationship, but both of us were clear. When it was a break, it was never like a Rachel Ross thing, like, where we weren't clear. Like, it was just...
Bonus!
Allison should be fucking other guys instead of the basement pill-popping troll.
Oh.
Bag. I guess if you lived in California, that would make sense. But if you knew where I lived, that wouldn't be too far-fetched. I live up in the mountains. Lake Placid was home of the 1980 Olympics. It's a very mountainous region. Folks from New York City.
Oh, you're a dude in bed.
Come up here to ski. They come up here to camp. Just Google it, fuck guys.
I love camping. It's my favorite thing.
Joe, did Allison ever fart when she came when eating?
That's a great question.
That'd be hot.
That has never happened.
You know what, LikLik? We're not going to go into that.
It's never happened, though. So why can't we? What? What?
Obviously, something occurred one time. You might as well just tell it.
Oh, pussy fart's different.
You were flogging a dead horse, and I was trying to revive it. And yeah, basically, you flog a dead horse.
A pussy fart's different than a fart. That's not the same thing. It's just air. You can't help it.
No, well, it's all good.
Well, that was like...
Awkward.
Yeah, what the hell? Can we talk about something
it's
else?
It's okay, Mr. Utah's happy now. He's...
Fucking suddenly the guy has like a stellar 100% memory.
Yeah.
Oh, remember that time that...
Oh, yeah, I can't remember yesterday, but there was...
But he fucking remembers
that!
that!
That time, like, fucking